Welcome to this edition of Football 101. I'm your host, Joshua the Mattos.
This is Sooklal.
And we're the third week into the new year. A lot of football took place, a lot of great matches, and a lot of great matches to come as well.
Yes.
To start things off, we're going to head across to the English Premier League, probably the most overrated league there is right now, you could say.
Yeah. Well, for me at least. But you know, I try to be impartial.
Yeah.
We shall watch them all. You can't be a real football analyst without watching football.
Yes, you have to watch the English Premier League. With all the big money deals coming into the EPL, we understand why it is probably one of the most watched league. But at the same point in time, there's always the question if it is the best league, if La Liga is better. But
I don't like to get into the whole.
Yeah.
I know this is off from the original topics. I was one of those guys who like them all. I believe each have their strengths.
Yeah.
I believe the EPL is the best marketed league.
True.
So their marketing people are the best.
Yeah.
But you know, tactically, I think Shaka spoke about this in one of our old interviews. He's like, you know, it's like the CPL in cricket. They put it in a condensed form that non-fans could easily get involved. Because I think that's why people shy away from Syria and La Liga at first, because it's very technical and not in your face.
Yeah.
But I like them all.
Yes.
Especially the Pro League.
Pro League. So let's go straight to your EPL wrap-up. A lot of games took place this weekend, and a lot of games took place this past week as well. Some earlier games played last week, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And some of those matches, Newcastle versus Manchester United, 3-3. United scoring 3 goals, something that I'm not accustomed to seeing, and I'm sure the viewers aren't as well.
It's been a while, you know. Long gone are the days when they're smashing people 5-0 as expected.
Yeah.
Maybe they scrape a 1-0, similar to Inter, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was nice to see a nice goal-scoring fest. So as a neutral, I enjoyed it.
Yes, and another big match that played in the early part of the week was Arsenal versus Liverpool. And that too was a goal fest, 6 goals in that game, and that finished 3-3 as well. Arsenal came back from 2 goals down and eventually was in the lead at a point in time, 3-2, and then Liverpool left it for late to come back and took a point from that match.
It was a match day of draws.
Yes. Chelsea also drew in that game, that period of time against West Brom. So let's go to some current games that took place this past weekend. Tottenham Hotspur, they were in action versus Sunderland. Tottenham not scoring as much goals as they would like, but in this game they came away 4 goal winners, 4-1 actually, against Sunderland. Well done to Tottenham, and well done to Mauricio Pochettino.
Yes. Well, we probably know by now that I'm a fan of Pochettino.
Yes.
What I like about Tottenham is that they play attacking football. And that's why I think people are not harsh on Tottenham. They play attractive, you know, attacking football, which is associated with Pochettino, who is a student of Bielsa.
Yeah.
And eventually the goals were going to come. They were getting the 1-0s, they were drawing games.
Yeah.
But I think the players starting to get what Pochettino wants from them. And Sunderland is a team that needs a lot of work.
Not having a good... Yes.
But I think this is a good result for Pochettino, and it's very possible that they're going to cement a top 3 spot.
Yes,
if they continue their form.
They have what they have it there. They have all the ingredients, especially their defense, the best in the Premier League thus far. So with the strikers getting the goals, it looks as though Tottenham could eventually, hopefully, hold on to a top 4 spot. The title isn't that far away from them, because with this season of the EPL, the title basically is still anyone's to grab. Any team that more or less gets a 6-7 game winning streak more or less would be on top of the league. So the title is still there for them. See if they could get it a top 4 spot. I think that would satisfy them as well.
Tottenham is making a wise move as well. I think Pochettino maybe should have been the coach. Manchester should have gone for when they had the Ferguson changeover. They understand he needed time, and he did well at I don't know why, was it Swansea? Or Southampton? I don't know why, I can't remember right now. Someone could correct me. But he's doing well, and as you said, scoring. Harry Kane, you know, referring to Opta stats, he has now scored 11 goals in 13 Premier League games.
Wow, you sound smart.
Yes, sounds like I know what I'm talking about. But thanks to Opta. But I think that is coinciding with their form. And a lot of people are writing off Harry Kane. But I think it's their form coinciding with Harry Kane scoring a lot of goals. Is why I'm excited for Tottenham.
Yes. So Spurs fans, something to cheer about. 4-0 winners over Sunderland. Manchester City, they too were in action versus Crystal Palace, and they came away 4-goal winners in that one. Well done to Manchester City. A lot of goal scorers such as Sergio Aguero, Delph and Silva on the score sheet. So City winning this one by 4-0, but the whole game itself wasn't just dominated by City.
No.
The play of that game was basically up for grabs, and City just took their chances. So the scoreline may look one-sided, but that's really not how the game was played.
And that's what we love about football, though. Like, teams now are very well prepared.
Yeah.
And this is where you validate your spending.
Yeah.
Because teams now are very well prepared. Coaches are very, versed in preparation. Yeah. And the quality in players, individual quality, is what really separates teams. And that's where players like Sergio Aguero comes in and shows, listen, this is why you're paying me how much $1 million.
Exactly. Because
the other team, they played well. And Manchester United, City, has shown where the money is going.
Yes. So Manchester City 4-0 winners over Crystal Palace. Everton versus Chelsea, always a tightly contested game. I watched that game from start to finish, and it really was a really nice game. 3-3 it finished. John Terry scoring an own goal. John Terry scoring an offside goal, and as well scoring an own goal. So
Terry just scoring controversial goals.
Yes.
That is, this was amazing about football. Terry doing all those things, but it's amazing the turnaround. I don't know. I mean, it's easy to pick on Jose Mourinho.
Yeah.
But I guess just a change in coach.
Yeah.
It seems to have revitalized Chelsea.
Yeah.
Brings back the issue we keep coming up with. Was it that the players turned on him? But they need to move on. And there was Everton is always a difficult team. Funes Mori, ex-River Plate guy. We spoke about him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Getting on the score sheet as well. I think, believe it or not, I think Chelsea may go after him next season.
Yeah.
So 3-3 result was fair.
Yeah, I think it will hurt Everton the most, seeing that they were 2 goals up at the start of the second half. We don't know what effect these 3 points would have on Everton, if it would, keep them away from a Europa spot. So tough luck for them in this one.
Yeah, those things will matter at the end of the season. Yeah. Those 2 points dropped because Everton is an ambitious team.
Yeah.
And ever since Moyes left, they really want to get back into Europe consistently.
Yeah.
So when you lose those points and you have teams like Tottenham in form, Liverpool on the verge of getting back to where they need to be, not there yet.
Yeah.
These points matter.